right, so I pride myself on catching every single thing that's Spurs related, but I completely missed this. So apparently, Türkoğlu, and I really like Türkoğlu, by the way, he talks about his time with Pop, and apparently it's interesting. Somebody sent it to me and said, "Hey man, did you catch the Knuckleheads podcast?" And I was like, "Yeah, I saw clips from it." And they're like, "Did you see what he had to say about San Antonio?" And I was like, "No," but I'm all up for it. So you'll see what Türkoğlu has to say about San Antonio.
I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet?
All right, so we're gonna dive straight into this, but wait. ClanTheMerchFan.com. If you guys want to support, link in the description. Plenty of designs on the website. Just go check it out for your boy. All right, so let's see what he has to say. I found the exact mark. The person who sent it to me said, "Hey, Clan, it's at the 33-minute mark." No, it's not, my boy. It's at the 31-minute mark. You were completely off. It took forever for me to find this. Okay, let's go ahead and listen.
Going to San Antonio and playing for Pop, you leaving, a franchise with Webb and all them, and having that chemistry and going to a coach like Pop in San Antonio.
Oh man,
how was that trend? Now you don't have.
It wasn't easy, Pop. I mean, no more taking it easy. Oh my God,
my boy. You don't have Paige in them, but like you running into Pop and you by yourself now.
I heard Pop was like really. I watched the games. Right, Pop was really tough back in the day. Nowadays, if you talk to anybody on the Spurs roster, they'll say, "Oh no, Pop isn't that bad. He's actually a pretty nice guy." I think Trey Jones said that to Avery Johnson, but yeah, he was nasty back in the day. Prime Pop. Oh man.
Oh my God, it wasn't easy at all, man. Oh my God, I remember how many games. I don't remember numbers.
80 games.
Coming from Sacramento, you pretty much play like freelance. I'm not saying we wouldn't play defense, but it wasn't strict as San Antonio. So you pretty much, you still have that slappiness from the Sacramento times. You get to San Antonio, old defensive rules.
Clean up.
You have to do whatever Pop says, number one rules. You cannot break the rules.
Yeah.
So I was like,
which is pretty amazing because you look at Manu Ginobili, he would do things where obviously Pop didn't set any of that up. I don't know. It's one of those things that's pretty weird. You just have to be a special type of player. I guess he always did play within the system, but man, Manu was special. I don't know. That was tangential. I didn't have to go on that tangent. Sorry.
What the fuck I'm gonna do now?
I already know.
I was practice, they had this no middle rule. No matter what.
No middle?
Don't let them drive middle. Don't drive middle. So that time you're just playing, the guy just
So you try to force some baseline?
Fucking one dribble, middle. I heard table, Manu. It's sub, get Turk.
Dang.
I said Mike. Now he's with Milwaukee. Budenholzer said, "Yeah, what happened?" He said, Turk, there's no, middle. But it wasn't a straight middle, right? So he pretty much, he was middle, but he wasn't one dribble middle. So okay, my bad. And Pop will become ask him, did he get it or not? I said, I got it, man. Okay, go back in. After 3-4 minutes, I fucked up again, right? I didn't say nothing. I saw Manu at the table. I just started running I just started on the bench. And I was just fuck it, man, it's my fault. It was 3 months, it was really hard for me, man. It was that time, we had Rasha Nestorovic and Tim Duncan. And he was Turk, no middle, because we have to send the guy to the baseline and the bigs has to come.
Yeah.
It's not your responsibility.
Yeah, I used to double from the baseline. I used to hate the baseline double.
Yeah, that was a rule, you know what I'm saying? You have to, and I was okay, I'm trying. It's not I'm a great, you know what I'm saying? I never been a great defender, you know what I'm saying? So I needed time to adjust, but in a few months,
Pop probably wasn't as patient back then, man. You went in. I mean, at that point, you're trying to win championships. You're in the midst of war. He probably wasn't as patient. He's way more patient now than he ever been. So I kind of get that. That was probably pretty rough, Türkoğlu.
It was really hard. I remember like one game. So I was like pretty much like a spot up guy over there. So like Tony and Manu was doing all the and TD all the like passing, and I remember like one game like in Cleveland. So we lost the game, right? So at that time I was shooting like 40 something on 3-point line.
Ooh.
So like one game I was like on the corner and the edge of the line. Like you have to either out of bounds, you know what I'm saying? Like there is no, you cannot go further. You know what I'm saying? Like, so Manu, like, oh, you know, remember Manu, like, do all kind of crazy stuff. Like he threw the ball out of bounds. Like I tried to catch it, like the ball went this way, and we lost it.
Wait, did Pop get on the Türkoğlu? I swear, I bet Pop got on the Türkoğlu. I know he used to do that a lot. Like if one of the main three guys mess up, it's like no. It was the role player who messed it up. Did he get on the Türkoğlu about this? Let's see.
Game. And Manu came to the locker room. I was like, my bad, guys, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and okay, like, middle of nowhere, Pop was like, he took his shirt with his white tank top, with his, you know, like, pants, like, half down, and he's trying to pull it back up. You fucking, to me, you should have catch that fucking ball. You know what I'm saying?
Pop would do that. Okay, that's not great. That's not a great quality from Pop. But the reason why Pop would do that all the time, at least from what I garner, is the fact that he needs the morale super high for his guys. Not only does he hold role players just as accountable, if not a little bit more, when it comes to like Manu and Tony, he doesn't need their morale going down at all. So he would definitely like do stuff like that. But luckily, Manu was a type, maybe not so much Tony, but Manu was the type where he'll admit his mistakes. So I mean, the team still had camaraderie. That's pretty funny.
Then like he just said it like it's my fault. Like it's no. Then you complain about like you're not playing and all that. I was like, okay, man, like. And everybody was like tapping me like, don't worry about it. And all that. I was like,
Pop, you getting upset?
The fuck, like, where am I? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? You know, am I in the right place? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh man,
it was crazy for me. But shout out to that organization, man. Like, really, for my career, you know, I still keep touch with those guys. You know, like, so they were true family, man.
Yeah.
They still keep that, you know, like family environment together. It was really special for me.
That year was Manu's rookie year, right?
I think his second year.
No, it wasn't his rookie year. Türkoğlu wasn't on the team during Manu's rookie year.
Remember, like, they won in 2003.
Mhm.
So I get there in 2004.
Yeah.
We couldn't win. We lost to the. Remember, like, Derek Fisher had that
That throw-in shot.
throw-in shot.
Run out
You know,
the
like,
floor, yeah.
and we lost to them.
Yeah.
So like, I got a deal with the Magic in 2005.
It was 2005 when he got that deal with the Magic. It was 2005. That is so weird. I could have sworn it was. Oh no, that would make sense. Never mind. Yeah, that would make sense. I was trying to think about that really good Orlando Magic team. 2005, huh?
Fuckers won again.
then we won
You know what I'm
again.
saying? Like, I was in between.
He was in between the champions.
Yeah, you know, like, so like they won.
Crazy.
Man, I couldn't win shit in 15 years, man. And I hate these Lakers, man. I swear to God, man. Kobe killed us, man.
So how was it to get a money deal and go?
Okay, all right. So I guess that's the whole clip. That was not bad at all, dude. I'm fully for Popovich stories. I love to hear a Pop story, a good Pop story, and this was a good one, man. I really do like Türkoğlu. I've always liked his game when he was the Orlando Magic, when he was playing with Dwight Howard and those boys. Ray Lewis, I think it was on that team. Yeah, it was a really good team, but I've always liked him. But that's a pretty good story. But yeah, anyways, I'll give it to you guys later. If you want to support the channel, clanthemerchfan.com or become a patron and YouTube member, only $2 per month. I'll give it to you later. Till next time.